Welcome to the Leicestershire County Show. This one is going to be a lot of fun, guys. Let me show you what this county show is all about. Located deep in the heart of England, the Leicestershire County Show represents the best in local agriculture. This show is the second on our list of county shows that we're visiting this year. And as we found out, every county show is different and unique in its own way. Do those coils happen naturally?
Oh yes, yeah, they do. They're called Leicester Longwolves, and they do have natural cows. Yeah.
Leicester Longhorns.
Leicester Longwool.
Long wool. Leicester long wool. Oh
Longwool
yeah.
by name, Longwool by nature.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really pretty.
Very docile.
Yes.
Babies! Baby llama and the mommy llama. White one. So white. Black one.
See how much they spiral? They kind of go round and round and round.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Hello, hello.
You're not so far from home this
Not so
time.
far this time. It was a much shorter drive.
Absolutely. But
Yes.
longer for us.
Oh, yes. Yes. Have you all done the showing
Not
yet?
yet.
Not
No,
yet.
waiting to go in.
Good luck.
Oh, we might need it.
What type of sheep are these?
It's warbles. It's warbles.
Warbles. Warbles.
Yeah. It's a Dutch breed.
Dutch breed.
If you actually say it properly, it's swart blaze. It means black white blaze.
Yeah. So are they, I presume because you don't have to dye the wool, that would be preferred, right? If you're gonna... No?
Completely the other way around.
Really?
Because they can't dye it any other colour. I think we sheared early May, because basically when they're like proper woolly and out in the field, it's
Yeah.
quite a dark coffee colour.
Okay.
It gets bleached by the sun, and then obviously when you shear them, it gets down to like the really, really black wool underneath.
Yeah.
But because they can't dye it any colour, I think we ended up getting 57 pence a fleece.
57 pence. Pence.
Pence, yeah. They put it because they can't use it for clothes because they can't dye it. Goes
Yeah.
for roof insulation.
Roof insulation.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's too bad. But, well, I can see it for people who do the needle felting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you could find like a small business that actually spun their own wool and used it to do different things, then yeah. But like for the amount of like swarbles that there are in the country, it would just be too much.
Too much.
Yeah.
So why do you do this breed then?
I just like them, to be quite honest. I like them because they are so friendly. They're easy. And a lot of it was actually down to my wife, because we have horses as well.
Yeah.
And basically we had sheep to go around and like eat all the weeds and everything else in
Right.
the paddocks, but the
Right.
horses didn't. And my wife, being my wife, was like, I want pretty sheep. I don't want ordinary sheep, I want pretty sheep.
Yeah.
So, hence the reason we ended up with these.
Yeah, they are pretty. They are really nice. And then they, there's always a little thing about, the black sheep of the family, but it's like they're really black sheep. And you don't see them all the time. Like these are different. These are different. You don't see these. So I'm sure your paddocks stand out amongst the crowd, right?
They do quite a lot.
So we just looked at all the sheep varieties, and that was really great. It's always great to see the sheep. There's always more varieties of sheep than you know. So every show I go to, we see something new.
Just some advice, ring 4, so we're currently on class 117, which is a side
Take
saddle.
your hand off my blood.
Have any ring 4.
Here's some of the most unique woodwork I've seen using driftwood. It's a teak driftwood stag. Here's a driftwood ostrich. And then here's some more classic things that appear to be just normal tables and things of that sort. But what I really want to show you really quick is look at this. Starting at the bottom, working your way up. Here is a nice large teak wood owl. Look at that, made out of driftwood. And this is by Metal Home and Garden Furniture Driftwood Sculptures. This is just really nice. As someone who has an interest in agriculture and farms and farming equipment, I love to find and run across old tractors and things from what I consider to be a bygone era to kind of see how farmers and people lived and the tools that they used to carry out their crafts in the past. Here's some really nice old tractors that, you know, at some point were the heart of their community and their craft. Those are really awesome. There's always this center ring, and then there's just different exhibits and things set up around the outside. Right now, we just left the sheep, and now we're gonna go over and look at the dogs and check out the dog show. There's a bit of a dog show going on. We're always on the prowl for really beautiful dogs. Talking to a miniature poodle. Okay.
Yeah, we're ready, so third place.
I really love the dog shows, but it's always a bit tricky because the kids keep pushing me to get a new dog. They want a miniature poodle or something like a Yorkie or something like that. So I always have to kind of be careful when I take them to the dog shows and not spend too much time hanging out with the dogs. I reach in, reach your other hand in, reach in, get in close, get in, come on, get your hand in there. Hold up, who did miss? Matthew, let's go, get your hand in there. Okay, so another good part of the agricultural shows and the county shows is you get to decide which food trucks you want to eat from. I've already said this, I've said this before, I'm gonna say it again. Food trucks is one of the greatest creations ever, but you have all these stands out here with a lot of great food. We're torn between the gourmet burgers and there's something here called Tennessee fried chicken. I wonder what that tastes like in the UK. I'm thinking of going with Tennessee fried chicken. I can't walk past a giant chocolate chip cookie. Let me get one of those. Yeah.
Just the chocolate chip.
Yeah, the chocolate chip.
Giant chocolate chip cookie.
So, the Leicestershire County Show. I'm telling you, this is a nice one. If you get a chance to make it out here to this one next year, just really, really laid back vibe is what I'm getting from this one. Just kind of quiet, but you know, really cool. Some nice things set up here. A nice sheep shows right over this way. Oh, we have some pretty ones going up. Just a great, great experience.
Lilac, and we won't last all day. Mine's supposed to be working now.
You know, these shows are really great for building a sense of local community where people are able to come together, see their neighbors and meet new people, see new businesses and old businesses and just kind of reconnect with people and businesses and agriculture in this county.
A bit bigger. Yeah.
How old is he?
She's just nearly 1 in like 2 weeks. So yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Irish Terrier.
Yeah.
Where did we find one of those at? So I just saw the most perfect ice cream stand. It says Goat Gelato.
How we doing?
Good, good. How you doing?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
All of this goat milk.
All of it's made with goat's milk, all produced by us on the farm with our own milk. All the sugars that we use are grown in the East Midlands, so they're all British sugars using beet sugar, not cane sugar. And every flavour apart from chocolate, we grow and produce ourselves on the farm.
Oh, that is wonderful. So you make all of the flavors there?
Everything, yeah. Everything is produced on the farm. It's measured in food meters, not food miles.
So the goats as well?
The goats as well.
From the goats all the way to the...
Yep, so the goats come in twice a day. We've got 18 milking goats. They come into our milking parlour. From there, they go the milk goes literally next door straight into the production room, where it's produced into the ice cream. Then from there into the freezer room, which is next door. And then, yeah, all the flavours grown maybe 50 metres away in the veg gardens and the flavour gardens.
Where are you located at?
We are located over at Cottingham, which is over towards Rockingham Castle, so the Corby direction from here.
Okay.
It's about 10 minutes from here, something like that.
Okay. Which flavour do you suggest?
Ooh. Do you prefer something sweet or something sharp?
A little sweet.
A little sweet.
Yeah.
Maybe the gooseberry and elderflower.
Is that the one that's almost gone?
That's that one. The apple and blackberry's a little bit sharper.
Okay.
Yeah, or even as an unusual one, quince.
Quince. Which one is that one?
That's this one at the back here. Don't worry, it is a new tub that I've just bought up. But the quince is a little bit like a golden syrup in flavour. It's technically a sort of cross between like an apple and a pear.
Okay.
The fruit, but yeah, in the ice cream it comes through like golden syrup.
You know what? Let me go classic. Let me do a strawberry.
All right.
Let me do a strawberry.
No problem. In a cone?
Sure.
No problem. From the goat's milk, and that's produced on the farm. Basically, at either end of the season when we're not doing the ice cream, we can use the soap to take some of the surplus milk off.
Okay.
To sort of zero our waste and create circular waste systems and waste economy.
Yeah.
Currently, the ice cream in our farm is run on about 50% self-generated power.
Okay.
2 weeks' time, that's going to go to 90%.
90%.
90%.
Do you sell it anywhere else besides on the farm?
A few independent farm shops, delis through sort of Northamptonshire, couple in sort of South Leicestershire and out to Lincolnshire way, as well as nationwide door to door. We do a mail order delivery service. So,
okay.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's us. Yep.
And it just tastes like ice cream. There is no essence of goat in the ice cream. It's a little sharper as far as like the crystals, maybe high crystallized. But as far as the taste, the flavor, it is just ice cream. Here, let me let you try it as well. Yeah, it's just ice cream, and it's really good. It's one of the things that I really like about the county shows, agriculture shows, is that sometimes you get out there, you find something new. I mean, I didn't even know goat ice cream was a thing, but goat ice cream gelato is now a thing. I know that. So, hey, you get out to the county shows, go and experience them for yourself and see what you can find that's new. So we're wrapping up our day at the Leicestershire County Show. This has been a great time, a great experience. I love coming out and doing these shows. Hey, drop it in the comments if you know of some other shows, other locations. We made it to a couple already, but we're willing to drive, willing to travel to make it to other county shows or agricultural shows. We love the animals, the sheep, the dog shows, the car shows, everything that's a part of it, the food, and just also the small businesses that's a part of it as well. So hey, if you do like this content, please be sure to like and subscribe.
Thank you for joining us at the Leicestershire County Show today. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.